This is how you remind me of what I really am. Yes. For some reason, occasionally my computer will just start with no mouse. It'll just go, there's no mouse. I'm like, there is a mouse. There's a mouse 9 times out of 10. But sometimes you just go, no, there is no mouse. Oh, I would love to get this game finished soon and go back to Kingdom Come.
I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? Stay close. Green Friend's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we?
What's over here? Belzil show.
What a frosty welcome.
This is horrible. This makes me feel sick.
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's pretty damn cold. The seasons are all wrong. Nature is grimacing.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Strangely marked Zarek spear.
I believe that is the spear we've been looking for.
The blizzard is getting stronger. Let's try a different route.
Oh, I can't get up there. That's weird. What the hell? Oh, the blizzard just cuts in and out.
Come on! Come on!
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my town? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Okay, I'm waiting.
We're not getting up there. Unless Yatsley sprouts a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Uh-huh.
Walk like it's hard. Faster.
Drop it like it's hot.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
even more bodies.
Let's put these bones to rest.
We've got company!
On your right!
You two have got it out there, don't you? I'm in here with me sucking an esophagus.
Hot! Too hot!
He's actually taking damage.
Gather round! On to the right!
Oh, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning. What was that all about?
I need a moment. Defenses up! Give me a second.
Man, you really shouldn't have given me a bloody hidey hole. I'm getting roasted again.
Come on! Come on! Patience, I'm almost ready.
Oh, Yatsly. Why can't I get out of here?
I'll fix this.
Where's Yatsly? There you are. Up here.
Just a minute.
that.
Inside my tower. We're in no position to argue. She has all the power here.
Any loot here? Bagran's Fury? Eye of Ring Jobs? Exceptional great sword. That's an exceptionally great sword, that one. Heavenly Wrath. We'll have a look down there in a minute. I'll just grab what's over here. Gotta be close to being weighed down, don't I? Very refreshing.
You insist. Need a moment, dear.
Gather round.
Almost too easy.
Next. Anyone?
There's nothing there.
I need grenades.
Look out!
Alright. Oh god. Kill me. Stop it, you're killing me.
I'll fix this. Under my protection.
Was there anything up there, or is it just a place to go? There's this.
Child's play. Walk like it's hot.
Grab it like it's hot. I think the other direction must be the short route. Down here must be the short little interlude. Interschnood. This is how you remind me.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
It was hard.
Out of stone. It's quite realistic, isn't it?
And warm to the touch.
What was that?
Strange.
Quest item.
Oh, not unpleasant.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Those inscrutable Americans. Can we get in the waterfall? Yeah. In case they do a sneak attack on me, I'm gonna get back in here. This is my safe space. My safe space. Then we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in a minute. Alright. How did that door go sideways? I went sideways first and then down. Is the implication that that thing came out of it? Can we close it? Oh, I went in. But it just disappeared into the floor. Wonder if we can come out of that mouth somewhere.
Let's finish this.
What the fuck? Lady, I died. I'm down to my last breath. If I die again, it's all over. Nice balls.
We've got company.
You asked for it.
Let me through.
On your right, dear. Just a minute. Need a moment, dear.
Patience.
Oh.
Patience, dearie.
I'll win.
Gather round.
A little bit of a heal. Oh, we didn't come out of the mouth. I wanted to come out of the mouth. Normally I want to come in the mouth, but this time it's different.
That's done.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
Monkey ball. I want to get my second wing back. There's a chest over there. How do I get to that? I jump across here. Yeah. Now, how do I get back? Through this way, I guess. Run all the way back to the start. We weren't that far away. Yeah, we made it. Such a nondescript aiming reticle.
The way it's stopped, it's like he's reaching out or begging.
Maybe it just wants to be held. Either way, it's unsettling.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be working.
We're doing a lot of work to impress someone more powerful than us. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Was I supposed to grab that book first? Maybe I should do that.
Don't think so, kid.
I'll fix this.
There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp and the land fertile and its people safe. For a time the village prospered. For a time there was the thought that winter would not come. But when the statue was shattered, the winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself. Scribbled in the margin next to the paragraph is what appears to be a critique left by the author. Probably should have made that rhyme, oh well.
Those stone pieces we collected should fit in here. No doubt they were removed, so we'd go looking for them.
This must be the statue mentioned in the story. Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself.
I've got no idea. I don't want to say any of these. That's all the book said?
That's the gist of it, yes. But the author said it better. First things first, let's get those statue
What do you mean the
pieces.
author said it better? You read what the author said.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
We need head. We need to get head. That's the key. Must get head. Got my second wing back though. Must. Yeah. Oh, we're back where we started. I guess I went the wrong way. Must get head. Must get head. I don't know where else I can go. That's the thing up here.
Someone's eager to
Dodge this like the Matrix. I said dodge this in the Matrix too. How does one get out there?
what? Like it's hard? That's done.
Zarek. Ripperoonie, Zarek.
Child's play. That's done.
Ta-ta, darling. Oh, it's underwater. Over here. Nothing. Whole heap of nothing. Run away! I got stuck with the multi-path. I hate it how you have to keep changing between your bloody grenades.
Let's finish this.
Sorry about that, lads.
You won't get through this!
I don't want to get up there. I don't know how that happened, but I did, so I'm glad. Is there a rock or something? What did I step on this? I don't see how we got up there.
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Audra piece,
Vlad.
aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Audra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die.
I wasn't expecting someone here. Who are you?
I don't remember anymore. I was in pain for so terribly long. But the Audra has kept me alive. Don't let them take it away.
Keep it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait. I hear screaming. No. What's happening to the village? Everyone's sick. Oh, gods. No. It's too late. It's far too late. We're doomed. What have I done?
And because the village would not put the statue back together, everyone died.
We've got the heart and the hand, which means this must be the head. But who is that?
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters. Yes.
The mouth. We're in the mouth. Yes.
We've
Just
got
what I
all
wanted.
the pieces. Quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works.
I was trying to before you stopped me. Is he gonna come to life and like kill me?
And off we go.
Oh, that's a weird effect. Like it's translucent. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately,
Autopsy, far too many of these things. No sign of them being a source of Dream Scourge, which makes no sense whatsoever. Must keep looking. Fun few months though.
I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons when I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a really good book.
What? From an Archmage.
Is all that noise necessary?
Why is this thing so bloody tough? There a skeleton mage resurrecting them somewhere? Oh, them.
Patience, dearie. Grab the rope. Just a minute. On your left, dear.
Not enough essence.
Give me a second.
Watch your right. Need a moment, dear. Love this.
Old eye of rim jobs.
look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some?
Take 'em. Or a skin grimoire. Level 10, level 10, level 15, level 20. I'm nearly at level 20, so... Letter from Tane. Can I see a nude, Tane? Quick question. What am I to you? The reason I ask is, after I sent you an invitation to my birthday celebration, you sent me a dead mouse, and then a dead cat, then a dead dog, and recently a very pungent antelope. Not that I mind, you're the only archmage who responded, much less send a gift, but the corpses of increasing size raise a few questions. Are we friends? Lovers? Mortal foes? Because I'm open to anything. Feel free to keep sending me dead things, but maybe include a letter next time. I'd love to hear from you. So zany.
This would make a nice parlor, if you got rid of the corpses.
That's it? We're just supposed to get the grimoire from there? Music, not worth it. 20 years of practice and I can't play a damn worth a damn. There's gotta be a secret. Pull the lever to open the door here, doesn't there? One of these books has to be pullable. Through here. Yes. Yes, that too.
Oh, look at the three of you.
What?
It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
We didn't come all this way to stroke your ego, Archmage. We seek answers.
It was very impressive, Archmage.
Flattery gets you nowhere here. I want to see what you are on the inside. Too often, mortals like to hide from their own truths. I like them brought to the surface. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
I don't remember there being a puzzle. Any of these. When you get to Nakukuba before the Inquisitor does.
Two hands of Adir, reaching for the same thing. Sadly, both of them miss. Sorry, but I'm not opening the path.
Why not?
I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me.
Why are you inside the
This
wall?
plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong, it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
You might not be able to enter those ruins, but I might.
I'm fascinated by the implications. What about you is so special that you can enter the ruins and I cannot? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
I guess I have to tell her about Sapadal no matter what, even though I was trying not to. Living Lands has a god named Sapadal and I'm their godlike.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
I'm a good-looking fella, that's why. You think I can open the ruins?
You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
This should take me up to the next level, surely. Thank you, Archmage.
My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
I've survived worse, though. The honor was mine.
Yes, it was. Not many meet one of us archmagi these days. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
One important question before I go.
I assume
This
you
would be
want
good.
directions to the ruins. The ruins are far in the northwest.
Thought
The
they were gonna
people
let me
here have
pick
named
from
that
an
area
amusing
the
selection.
Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump,
Thought
I suppose, if you're
we were
feeling
dispelling
grim.
things.
Please don't interrupt. I'm enjoying these footnotes.
And off we go. That did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Reengrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
Couldn't see it. You didn't hold it up high enough. Ringrim has taken notice of you. Your fate may be tied to hers.
We can only hope. But business first. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
And away we go. Are you telling me... Oh, that's bad. I was going to say, are you telling me that I haven't reached that level yet? I want level 20 spells. Yeah. I need some resolve. One last drink. Oh, there's a thingo up there. Damn. I'm so slow. Why am I so slow? Inventory. This one. Steel blades. Level 1, level 10, level 10, level 15. Whereas this one is level 10, level 10, level 15, level 20. I did like Ring of Fire. But comes a time. Upgrade E10. There you are. I need Blackbird Branch and Cave Coral. Yeah, boy. That common shit. You just reach around. Ill-fated return. Right for conquest. The only enemy restores health and gives you 15 attack damage. Whatever. Good enough. You douche.
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth,
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
I suppose a bath could be arranged if you ask nicely.
I always ask nicely. But as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
That jar you had me fetch for you earlier, is it worth much?
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Is that how you got the burn? That burn? Running around old flammable ruins. I didn't even know she had a burn. Is it on her shoulder, is it?
I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
Was anyone hurt?
No. Well, me, obviously, but otherwise, no. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Dreams of what?
Just the usual things. Not studying for an exam, having all your teeth fall out. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
You are fucking disgusting. Personally, my favourite dream involves several lengths of rope and an enticing courtier from home.
Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
goodness. We're feeling very honest today, aren't we?
As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go?
I want to learn your,
How did you end up in Paris? I've been trying to sort my
Learn your
thoughts
skills.
since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her? She even offered to make me her apprentice.
You don't need the rules of the Circle of Archmagi to start for your natural talent.
You have to know the rules before you break them, Envoy. And I plan to break the rules thoroughly. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
But who else will tell the story of Akita if not for you?
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else.
It is.
And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
Go. Hard to pass up an opportunity like the one Ringrim offered you.
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
Oh, gods. I'll stick with the secret sleeping god that whispers who knows what in our leader's head, thank you very much.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Yeah, we're back for more.
You think those Adirans were onto something? Or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge?
Do you?
I think it was worth a try, at least. I just hope we made the right decision.
So do I.
Well, we'll just have to see how it all shakes out, won't we? Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained? A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? But our loss, I suppose. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
How do you cope with the stress of travel?
These sudden changes in climate always mess with my coiffure. Does Adir have good fur maintenance products? Do you have a contact for that?
Tell me about it. My hair refuses to cooperate with me now.
Now, imagine that every inch of you is frizzing up.
All 9?
Just a good long brushing through all my fur alone would do wonders. I've got some time before we see Quilici again, at least. It'll give me time to find something to remind him of what he's missing.
Do we need to pay a visit to Third-Born?
You're a dear for offering, but no. Let's give him a chance to miss me first. It'll just make our reunion all the sweeter. Quilici and I got used to the stairs early on. Thankfully, at least in Fjord, those stopped eventually. After 30 years, it's hard to still be surprised by us just drinking at the Magpie.
When did Jada enter the picture?
Oh, she was still young. Quilici offered to help her study for and prepare her thesis as a favor to her parents. She was over day and night for months, and, well, now she's family. We adore her. All things considered, it's hard to complain about my life in Fjord.
That sounds lovely.
You're too sweet. As much as I enjoy our little chats, dearie, we should really get going. Oh, but if you do end up finding any liniments, be sure to help a girl out. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle on your style. Style of fighting, I mean. Your fashion sense is more opaque. But listening to your incantations, they could use some tightening up. I could probably teach you a thing or two, if you're up for it.
You tell, and then I don't have to talk to you anymore. Let's sharpen our wits.
If such a thing is even possible. For me, at least. What? Out of breath already? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help with your stamina, dear. Well, I've taught you all I can. Let's hope you put it to good use.
+2 intellect. I'm a genius. Level 15. Cap.
I'm trying to remember the academic term for something, and it's driving me mad.
What?
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like.
Can't promise that'll be the last time.
I know. I knew when I signed on there'd be risks. Especially with you jumping into every weird cave you find. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway.
What a Nimdu. That's enough for now. Let me get some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
Still want some more.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
Still think we're searching for the wrong thing?
I think you're confusing hope for truth. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely? And spiders?
Regardless, ruins hold the answers I need.
How come the answers are never in a little oasis with shade and drink service? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
I appreciate your concern, Marius.
Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess. Anyway.
That's enough for now.
You too.
Equipment upgrade available.
How about me?
Why settle in fewer?
Emperor's reach around. Cha-ching.
The Living Lands has godless ruins everywhere.
Aside from meeting the...
I'll take these two. Four. Go to the Sand Sea ruins. Good enough. Alright, that'll do us for today. I'm gonna go talk to my mummy. Bye.